Julie.
Julie, please look at Julie's poster. You can see it on all of our social media pages. And please enjoy it. It's the first ever poster we've had that was painted. Is it oil painting or?
Acrylic on canvas.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, how about a round of applause for Julie? Thank you. Right, that moves us on to Best Costume. So we have nominees for a lot of these awards. We have nominees for Best Costume. So the nominees are Questers of the Tree by OwenHill Creations, Echoes of Life by Rough Dog Productions, Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, My Undead Family by Scottish 21 Studio, Jean-Luc Termianu Meets the Singing Wellies. How did I do, Andrew? Okay, did I got it? By Forward Moving Motion. Twist of Fate by BINC. There's a lot of nominees for costumes. There's not this many nominees for every category. Bobbing Bob's Adventures by La Compagnie des Artistes. And that is all the nominees. And the winner of Best Costumes is Marchfield, once again, by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things.
I mean, period drama depends on its costumes and its locations. You're just very lucky that my personal wardrobe is well out of date. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Charles. Okay, right, so that brings us on to production design. So the nominees for production design are Echoes of Life by Rough Dog Productions, Questers of the Tree by OwenHill Creations, Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, and Twist of Fate by BINC. And the winner of production design is Questers of the Tree by OwenHill Creations. Keep it coming, he's making his way here, yes. Okay, Alex.
Well, thank you very much. And for those of you who didn't see it, we just set up a camera and then we had puppets and we basically just built sets. We had under the sea sets on the hills. So I don't really know what production design means, but we had a lot of fun.
Scenery, I think, kind of. So this brings us on to Best Effects. And the nominees for Best Effects are, make sure I'm reading this right. Right, Give It Some Willy by Full of Scorpions, and OK Bloomer by Potato. And the winner for Best Effects is, and this is very much the practical effects side of things for best use of candle effects, and that's OK Bloomer from Potato.
Good job, because as I just mentioned, we had a lot of candle wax everywhere, and I got in a lot of trouble for it, so hopefully this will make up for that. And yeah, the tubes, we moved them around and reversed a shot of a candle get blown out.
So that brings us to sound design. We've got a few nominees here. Nominees for sound design: Meet by the Ninjalbatrosses, Lupercalia by Infernal, and Into the Garden by QMU Acting and Performance. And the winner for Best Sound Design is Lupercalia. Xander, are you here? Yes, he is.
Thanks to Ellie for making all the music and me for staying up really late.
Okay, so Best Editing. Make some noise if you're an editor here tonight. You're up late editing. Yes. That's one man laugh very vigorously. There's more editors, I'm sure. Where are you? They're all too tired. Their fingers are just exhausted. Their fingers have fallen off after all of that editing. The nominees for Best Editing. Make sure I'm reading this right. The nominees are Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses and Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things and Echoes of Life by Rough Dog Productions. And the winner of Best Editing is Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses. Come on.
Cheers, thank you. Well, yeah, it almost feels unfair. I feel like all the editors spend the whole night doing this stuff there. So this one goes to you all. We know the pain, and yeah, here we are.
Best musical score. Do we have any composers here tonight? Yes, I see a composer there. Yeah, any other composers in the house? Yes, a composer. Thanks. There was possibly more original music this time around than I certainly remember ever having seen. So well done. And there was so many different scores and so many films that had not just kind of one song, but a whole variety of different scores that really underscored the movie. So well done. It was really, really incredible. So it was a difficult one. So the nominees are Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. Jean-Luc Terminou meets the Singing Wellies by Forward Moving Motion. Twist of Fate by BINC. And Echoes of Life by Rough Dog Productions. And the winner of Best Musical Score is, I sure hope that Jenny Laws is here tonight because she has won Best Musical Score for Marchfield. Jenny. Last year, our winner of Best Choreography, I believe.
Thank you. This is the only reason I took part. I just wanted this, so thank you.
And Jenny won Best Choreography last year. There was no winner of Best Choreography, so that just goes to show that we need more choreographers. Please, more dancing. The winner of Best Graphics. Okay, so this is computer graphics and or credits or titling or any kind of graphics in that sense. The nominees are Lupercalia by INFERNAL, Meat by Ninjalbatrosses, the Ninjalbatrosses. Apologies, it's been a day. Willy by Makeshift Productions. Yes, shout out for Willy. And the winner of Best Graphics goes to Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses.
Thank you for this one. I think this one goes to Stefan as well. We were, out of inspiration, and I don't know, something happened and it worked out. So thank you, Steph.
I love these ones. Best use of. Okay, this is fun. Best use of line of dialogue. Close your eyes. Okay. So the nominees are, and by the way, if you're nominated, you can shout about that, put it on your YouTube page, share it on social media when you share your film. Hey, I was nominated for this. So we love you to do that. That's how we do nominations. So keep a note of it, but we'll also email out all of the nominations as well, so you'll have a record of what you were nominated for. Best use of the line, close your eyes. The nominees here are Echoes of Life by Rough Dog Productions. Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. And yes, and those are the two nominees of Close Your Eyes. And the winner is Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things.
Thank you. We thought 3 times might be too many, but I guess not.
We loved it. Of course, the best one is the last one where you get to throw a ring at Charles' face when he's trying to kiss her. We love that. Best use of a welly boot. Okay. Did anybody have to buy a welly boot? You all have welly boots, right? Yeah. Good. This is Scotland. Everyone has a welly boot. The best use of a welly boot. The nominees are Give It Some Welly by Full of Scorpions, Compost by Air TV, and Not Mulch Time by One of Us Is Bored. And the winner is, give it some Willy, Eric full of scorpions, of course.
Thank you. And thank you to Leo for the use of his welly, which will probably be full of fur for the next year or so.
Best use of Sam Forrest the gardener. Okay, so nominees: Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. OK Bloomer by Potato Potato. I was going to say potato potato. What would you say?
Whatever you want.
Jamie says whatever, however you want. Okay, I love that. OK Bloomer by Potato Potato, Potato Potato. Into the Garden by QMU Acting and Performance, and Not Mulch Time by One of Us Is Bored. And the winner of Best Use of Character Sam Forrest the Gardener is Marchfield, for This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. And we have Sam right here, if I'm not mistaken. Are you Sam?
I'm not Sam.
You're not Sam. I am mistaken. The acting was so good I didn't recognize.
Okay.
Because it's not him.
Yeah, no, I think it hit because of Caroline's performance at the end, like that turn to the camera, and that was the kick for me.
And I love, I'm sure you all picked up on this, I love that you had Sam Forrest, who runs the forest, and of course Lord Killtree, who's trying to kill the trees. I love that. Best cinematography. Okay, right, getting into the big ones now. The nominees are OK Bloomer by Potato Potato, Lupercalia by Infernal, Growing Pains by We Films, and Echoes of Life by Rough Rough Dog Productions. And the winner of Best Cinematography is, well, the winner is Jakub Cirkowski for OK Bloomer.
He's going to be so gutted he decided he wasn't going to come all the way just from Glasgow. It's not far. He's going to be gutted about that, and I'm glad that he is now suffering the consequences of not collecting his award in person. But that's brilliant. He's going to really appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, Best Actor. So many fabulous actors. I'm so glad some of the actors could join us this evening. So many outstanding performances. I will say that if it's not apparent already, we're a very gender fluid bunch here. And we don't, for many, many years now, we haven't given out awards. We haven't said that, we'll always give an actor award and an actress award specifically. And that's because, of course, you don't give out a Best Director and a Best Directress award or something like that. So we do sometimes give out multiple awards because there's so many wonderful actors, but we don't specify by gender. So this is the award for Best Actor, and I mean that in a non-gendered way. Okay, and so the nominees, are, and you see a few nominees here. The nominees are Alec Westwood for OK Bloomer, one nominee. We've got Caroline Matheson in Marchfield, I believe. Lady of the Marchfield. Natalie Laszlo Migdal for Meat. Yes. And Ben Winger for Twist of Fate. Okay, so those are the nominees for Best Acting in a film. And the winner is Ben Winger for Twist of Fate. I don't think Ben is able. Ben is actually, I happen to know he's at a wedding, so unfortunately you have this man.
I hate that guy.
Okay, Ben, you heard it. So, okay, the judges also decided to give out a special mention award for acting. As I said, we often do multiple awards for acting because there's so many fabulous actors. Special mention for acting from the judges. And it goes to Reverend Parsnips and the other one. It's Oscar and Arthur Winger, the two children in that very same movie, Twist of Fate.
Can I just say they were the best actors I've ever worked with in my entire life. Much better than their father, who's a dick.
So there you go. And if that wasn't apparent, that's one of our family filmmakers, which I love. Now we're on to best writing. We're really pushing ahead, which is good because we may even have time for a drink in the bar before they close. Best writing, the nominees are Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses, and OK Bloomer by Potato Potato. I think I do like saying it Potato Potato now. Changed my mind. It's what's a good team name? We should do an award for best team names. We could give it out at the kickoff. You could start your weekend with an award. I mean, there's some great team names here. The winner of best writing is Julie Gallant. Are you here tonight for Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things? Of course you're a painter. She's a painter. She's a writer. Multi-talented.
This is very exciting. I don't know if I'm more excited about the writing or the painting. Thank you.
How fabulous! I love that. We need to get more painting involved. 48-hour painting competition. I love it. Okay, we're straight on to best director. My goodness, we've really gone through this. This is good. Best director. Oh God, Julie, I forgot to say something. I forgot to tell you what you've won. We're getting on to the things where people have won things now. Julie, are you currently a member of the Cameo Cinema? Well, you are now, Julie. Thank goodness you said no, because it would really mess me up if you said you were. Congratulations, you've won a membership at the Cameo Cinema. Great, lovely cinema. We've been here for a whole 14 years, except for the lockdown. Let's not think about that. We've always had our screenings here. We have a wee plaque on one of these seats. Hopefully it's there somewhere that we purchased many moons ago. So I hope you all enjoy your time at the Cameo Cinema and come back. Best Directing now. This is another award. The winner of Best Director wins a delegate's pass to the Edinburgh International Film Festival. So that means you get to go to all of the industry events, and where there's usually lots of free drinks at those, which I know will appeal to a lot of the directors here. And you also get to go to every screening. So the nominees are Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses, and OK Bloomer by Potato Potato. And the winner of Best Director is the one and only Jamie Sundance for OK Bloomer Potato Potato. That's you!
Oh shit! That's awesome. Because now Jakub hasn't one-upped me, the cinematographer. No, that's fantastic. I'm looking forward to getting all that free alcohol. But as with any good director, you're nothing without your team. Your job is to ride the horses and pick them in the right direction. That's a weird metaphor. Take it as you will.
I love it. Jamie Sundance, everybody. Yes. Fabulous. Okay, right. We're getting close now. Right, we've got Globalscot. There's a lot of nominees for this, which is wonderful. So in Edinburgh only, we do this thing called Globalscot. It's just about, Edinburgh is such a wonderful, international city, as evidenced by all of these fabulous teams that all have different people of different backgrounds, all experience all over the world, and we're just trying to celebrate that. And we also have some teams that have even actually had films, part of the film has been actually produced in other countries, so that's amazing. So the nominees for Globalscot, and this, whoever wins this wins £500 to go forward and keep on being awesome. So, yes, £500. The nominees are Fragments by Boiling Brains Productions. Yes, Meat, yes, keep it going. Round of applause for them. Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses. Give It Some Willy by Full of Scorpions. Sheer Loneliness by BAM. How about some love for BAM with two Bens? Yeah. Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. OK Bloomer by Potato Potato. And Haven by The Little Rascals. Okay, so That is a lot of films to say. But the winner here, I just want to say, so many great films. The winner here is a wonderful team that is a truly global production with a screenplay in Scotland and a production all the way in Denver, Colorado. So, Susan, congratulations. It's Echoes of Life by Rough Dog Productions.
Thank you so much, you guys. It was a pleasure working with you guys this year. So thank you.
Thank you, Susan. I'm so glad Susan could be with us today. I'm truly honored. And without further ado, and we should have time for a drink in the bar afterwards, which is lovely. It's not the biggest bar, but I think we should have time for a drink in the Candy Cinema bar. If you want to come up to these filmmakers, tell them how tell them what you liked about their movie. We hope that you will join us next year. As I said, if you want to join our mailing list, just write it on the sheet on your voting slip. Don't forget, it's just a lot of preamble because I know you'll go crazy when I announce the best film and you might run away. But if you are heading out, you can put your voting slip in the rainbow tote bag on that side of the cinema there. I've tied it to the railing there. So just pop your vote in there, please. And if you wouldn't mind giving us the pencil back, we could use that again. Thank you very much. But it's been a wonderful year. We're so glad to be back to live events with you all. It's been a crazy year doing all of these things in one night, both screenings and the awards. It's been crazy, but it's been fun as well, doing it all, and you're getting immediate satisfaction of seeing your film on screen right away. And without further ado, the winner of Best Film, and this is the team that will win £1,500 towards a trip, hopefully, if you can make it, to Filmapalooza next year, which will be March 2023 now. If they're able to attend, you can use this money for that trip. I'd like to thank, very big thanks to Screen Scotland, who makes that possible. And they are, of course, part of Creative Scotland. And without further ado, I should tell you the nominees first. Shouldn't just announce the winner. The nominees are OK Bloomer by Potato Potato, Marchfield by This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, and Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses. And the winner of the Edinburgh 48-Hour Film Project 2022. Congratulations, Meat by the Ninjalbatrosses.
Thank you guys. Thanks, Ness. It was amazing working with you. And we put the same thing next year, definitely. And I hope to see you all there as well. See you guys next year.
Please join us for a drink in the bar. We'll see you there. We'll laugh, we'll cry. Thank you, everyone.